You know, I think I heard somewhere in the news this week that Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro had just given all the oil to Russia as a spite to USA. But honestly speaking, that news is nothing compared to the dumpster fire of tweets coming from Juvia's Place CEO Chichi. Here, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I'm probably the last person to review this foundation that I'm about to open here, but given all that has happened in the space of a week on social media between YouTubers, big YouTubers, and Juvia's Place, I have so much material and content. Like, this review will no longer be about the review. I know y'all want to see this because number one, a lot of y'all actually say that I'm your foundation twin, and then two, you want to know if this works in Caribbean heat. Now, mind you, the weather has been a little funky in Trinidad. It's been raining a lot. And today will be no different. Okay, today is going to be no different. Like, I'm already seeing the sky kinda setting up, but it wouldn't be a Colleen foundation review if the weather does not cooperate, right, guys? So I ordered the Juvia's I Am Magic foundation and concealer over a week ago. It took forever to ship, so I just went to get that off the cuff. Juvia's, you guys need to work on your shipping, because I did send an email to customer service, and surprisingly they did respond, and they said that it takes 7 to 10 working days to ship. Granted, I paid for expedited shipping, but that did not mean, right, you can insert. Yeah, so this is what it looks like now open. I'm just seeing this was the protection. Thank God it wasn't a palette. Okay, and this is the return sticker. I thought they don't take returns. Anywho, and oh yes, these are the products here: foundation and concealer. Let me just, alright, packaging is very pretty, typical of Juvia's products, and I got the shade 420 Havana, and what's this concealer? 15 in the concealer. Now, I'm going to tell you off the cuff, do not follow the shade chart. The shade chart is crap, because I saw some shade references and I'm like, dude, that not making any sense. So let me go prep my skin and then we could start the foundation application. Okay, so moisturizer, I use my trusty L'Oreal Hydro Genius moisturizing gel, and I did use the Milk Hydro Grip primer to prep my face. I've been loving that primer, and I'm so excited to give away the travel size to one of you lucky subscribers over there. So the Juvia's I Am Magic Radiant, long lasting, creamy and comfortable foundation. It's supposed to be what? Our second skin creamy foundation offers a smooth application with soft and natural and soft matte finish to give a flawless complexion or coverage, sorry, Cassie. The writing is white. A great formula to even out the complexion, refine skin, texture, and erase blemishes, maintaining the initial finish throughout the day. Suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and oily skin. Free from parabens, oils, and cyclopen. Okay, I don't get paid by YouTube, so I don't even bother here. Right, and it's supposed to be full coverage. I think this, in terms of coverage, is in the realm of the Derma Blend and the Dermacol and there's another one that's really, really thick. This is supposed to be just as thick. Like I said, I got the shade 420 Havana. I'm going to do one half of my face with a sponge and the other half with a brush. I'm going to use the Luxie airbrush, the 732 airbrush foundation brush to buff it in, and I'm going to use a AOA Pawpaw Charity blending sponge on the other half. You all heard the tragic story about my favorite foundation buffing brush. I'll insert a picture. I wanted to cry. Actually, I did cry. I did cry. Let me see how much product you're getting. This comes in 42 shades, which is good. I guess they're on the bandwagon of all inclusivity. Okay, it's 1 fluid ounce. And this is what it looks like. It's in a tube. I personally would have liked to see the color peeking through somewhere so I'd know if it could work for me, you know, like a window. But it is what it is, you know. So it's a squeezy tube, which is probably good for traveling. Make sure that the seal cap is on when you get yours, then you'd know that this is a fresh new one. You didn't get a used tube, so I'm going to pull that off now. Right. Oh, she looking. Maybe she could work. Maybe. I was getting a little scared there. So, yeah. So 24 shades, and I think they are divided into the Nubian Kingdom, the Medium Kingdom, and the Light Kingdom. I fall smack in the Medium Kingdom, so my only problem is the shade references, so it's pretty hard to find your shade match. My suggestion is to go on YouTube, and whoever is typically your foundation twin and they happen to have reviewed and tried the product, go with that match. The shade references are a bit off, so I think I will go in one side with the brush. I'll go on this side with the brush. So let me just, it does not looking bad, y'all. Ooh, she's thick though. Wow, she real thick. Like, she's thick. She like paint thick. Oh God, I'll get foundation in my hair. Now boy, she thick. Y'all see that? This is just like one little squeeze out, you know. And she thick like, whoa. Alright, let's start buffing you in. God, I really need a wipe with me. Should I put on my headband? I have a little like blemish in here from eczema. So let's see if I can cover up all of that and my transgressions under my eyes. So going in on this side with the brush. And she's blending in good, y'all. Like, Rio is a good match. Hear me, Rio. Havana is a good match for me. And I was so scared, eh? Oh, yeah, baby. But tell me something. Have you all been following the latest dramageddon between Jackie Aina, Alyssa Ashley, and Juvia's Place, especially the CEO Chichi? Oh my gosh, I think I'm not going to like recap too much on what happened. Look at how good that covering, y'all. I'm not going to recap on, you know, but I think Tina Fancyface said it the best up until that point, before the CEO decided to go off on Twitter. She said it the best. Jackie Aina and Alyssa Ashley are entitled, you know, and that the behavior came through when they ranted about not receiving PR from Juvia's Place and then wanting to make it out that Juvia's Place only now looking for the black people because they have foundation products to sell. I legit don't need another squeeze out of foundation, y'all. This, you can hide the outside man under this foundation, like for real. Yeah, so up until that point, I was like, you know what, Juvia's actually had this one, even though we have all seen the condescending responses from the CEO and the brand. Whenever somebody rants, they usually say, I'll pray for you, we don't need that negative energy, you know, all that jazz. And I just laughed because I was be like, you don't mean that, you're just throwing shade with, you know, trying to be classy about it, but really and truly, oh god, fix the problems you'll have now. But then the CEO, let me start applying makeup before this thing take too long. But then the CEO took to Twitter on Friday, and early Friday morning too, and she just had a field day, y'all. Look at how much that is spreading. Look at that. And I still haven't shared that out yet. Like, this foundation is insane. Yeah. So going in with the sponge. Yeah. And she just decided to go off. And particularly on Jackie Aina, not so much on Alyssa Ashley. And I wonder why, because at the end of the day, it was Alyssa Ashley's initial tweet that really set this dumpster fire alight, basically. And she really went in on Jackie. I'll insert some of the screenshots here. I ain't going through all of them because, again, I'm not a drama channel. I just do beauty, but somehow this is related because the people are in the beauty industry. It just happens to have a lot of drama there. So at that point now, I was like, you know what? Maybe Jackie and Alyssa are right in terms of the brand and the CEO. But look at that, y'all. Like, I found my match again. Like, I don't even have to like really drag it that much down my neck. It's that good of a match. So if you are a NC45 420 Havana homegirl, you needed a cookie at that point because only people that angry would need a cookie to shut up. And the funny thing is, the tweets made no sense. There was no relation to the issue at hand, and the tweet she tweeted is like she was just digging up shit to just fling at Jackie. This thing started a week ago, and to me it seemed to be dying down. I'm going in with the concealer now. I bought the shade 15. The concealers come in 24 shades. I see a lot of people buying to highlight, to conceal, and to contour with. I just bought one. Ooh, she big, boy. She big. Hopefully, this is not too bright. Good Lord. Oh. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. Yeah, and what was going with? It started a week ago with Alyssa Ashley's tweet. And it seemed to be dying down after a while, because then a lot of people were like on the fence about the whole situation, especially the fact that we know Jackie and Alyssa do paid videos, paid sponsorship videos where they feature products. They don't do nothing for free. And they've never, well, I've never seen Jackie Aina in particular feature Juvia's Place. I think Alyssa actually did use the brushes in a video once a long time ago. But them is the we ain't doing it for free gang. Oh, she nice though. My thing is, you can't be like that to people, especially black brands, and say you want to be pro-black and whatnot, and not supporting them, right? Because let's face it, most of the black brands don't get the kind of financial backing from mainstream beauty brands until they have reached a point where they have kind of made it big, like Beauty Bakery, for instance. Beauty Bakery was indie for the longest while, and it's only recently they got that kind of financial backing, and now they're being sold in Ulta. Okay, now shade 15 does not look bad. This actually looks like something I would have in my collection. So I'm just going in with the brush here. Getting too much rubbish, but I can't get mad at a brand who stops sending you or doesn't even consider sending you any product, any of their product, if you have never shown to be interested in or actively purchased the product yourself to talk about and review, you know? And that you only expect them to send it because they have the numbers. I mean, that's just a sense of entitlement there that I really don't, it's blending out real nice earlier. Really don't endorse, you know what I mean? And the thing with Jeffree Star, he didn't even like, he went out and he bought it. He didn't have to, and he didn't have to feature it in a video either. You understand? So at that point, I didn't blame Juvias for posting his picture, because at the end of the day, it's a business you're running and you're looking to get your name out there, and Jeffree Star has about 15 or 16 million subscribers. That's like 5 times what Jackie has, right? And he actually bought the product. I'm using the sponge on the side, and you're mad at them? Now granted, I probably would not have posted him in my page. I would have probably just thanked him and called that a day, but it is what it is. But it's what the CEO did after. I don't condone that. I'm taking a little bit of the cassava powder and a little bit of the plantain powder. I want to highlight it a little, but I don't want to go too crazy. Finish the rest of my face, and then we can do the time checks on this bad boy. Okay, so this is the finished look with the makeup and the foundation on top. I'm not liking the eye look. Sorry, I don't. I was trying something and I'm like, no. But yeah, this is how the foundation looks with all the makeup on it. I did use Curl Confidence slip slide mango butter leave-in conditioner in my hand. liking how my hair looks though. My hair looks nice. Yeah, so follow me around today. I will do some check-ins to see how this looks in Caribbean heat, because really and truly that was the focus of this video. Just somehow the drama just seemed to overshadow what seems to be a pretty decent product, the concealer and the foundation. So I mean, it's really good if you're looking for a full coverage. You want something to cover all the blemishes, even out your skin tone and whatnot. I like how it lays. You know, the price point is great because this is like $14 and this is $20. And oh, I did buy these at a discounted price, just so you know. I used the code Trend Moods to get 10% off. I usually use that code for most of my shopping, and it usually works for most of them. So if you're looking to buy this online, use the code to get 10% off. So yeah, so let's check in and hear me follow. Let's just see how this holds up in our glorious Caribbean heat, shall we? Alright guys, so this is what my face is looking like right now. Look, Lani, say hi, Lani. We just went to collect a package there. As you can see, whew, she getting a little oiled up though. It's hot today, so much for a wet day. Yeah boy, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What time it is? It's 12:30 right now. Okay, so we just finished shopping at Massy, and as you can see, I am super duper greasy, no touch-ups, like, and this foundation transfers, so my fingertips are brown after touching them. Do I have any napkin in here? Yeah, I do. Let me blot because I'm feeling oh so greasy. Look, see, transfer. I have to go and get lunch, and whew, I mean, it's on for the most part, but look how much transfer, guys. Like, that's a lot of transfer, and I don't think I've seen anybody speak on that issue in any of their reviews reviewing this foundation. So Annie, what are we eating for lunch today?
Burger King.
Okay, alright, Burger King it is. Oh yeah, so I'm just blotting. I'm not adding any foundation or any powder. Okay, it looks much better now. What's the time? It's 1:30, so we're gonna grab some food because it's about time we eat something. Alright, so just left Burger King there, just got our food to head home. It's now 2 o'clock basically. It's 2. It's a minute to 2. And
late lunch.
Yeah, late lunch. This is how it's looking. Remember, I blotted about half hour ago. I've been running in and out the sun. I'm gonna pull on a drive here, so let me go do it, and I will check you later. Okay, so I'm back home. Lips are gone. I had a greasy burger for lunch. I know this is like the second video where I'm like not a really good diet. It is 3:24 in the afternoon. I'm just playing with some swatches. This is the Game of Cones palette from Beauty Bakery that I got for free, which is not a bad deal. So this is what the foundation looks like. The nose, of course, is the shiniest out of the bunch. Let me just zoom in so y'all could see how it looks. There is some shine also on the chin, somewhere in a way. You see the smile line starting to set in a bit, but overall it's a pretty decent foundation. A little goes a very long way, as you can tell. Well, the makeup application part, so make sure not to use too much. Make sure to set it well. I think the next time I use it, I will use a more mattifying primer. Maybe if I change the primer, this nose situation wouldn't be as bad. Basically, that is it. I will send you back to my earlier self where the makeup was fresh, homegirl was looking cutesy with the lashes, to conclude this video. Okay, so you've seen how this foundation held up. Let me know, given what you've seen, whether you're gonna get it or not. Tell me too, also, given the latest drama, as we Trinbagonians say, bacchanal, are you going to A, boycott, cancel Juvia's Place, or B, continue to support? In terms of my giveaway, drum roll, and the winner is, congratulations girl. And until the next time, bye guys.